Many terrible things happened during the Holocaust, but hidden in these horrors are some stories that reveal the kindness of the human spirit. One of these is the story of Oskar Schindler. Before the war, he was a terrible person, black marketer, gambler, member of the Nazi Party, and used Jews for cheap labor. But once the brutality of the Nazis was shown to Schindler, quote, he came to see the Jews not only as cheap labor, but also as mothers, fathers, and children exposed to ruthless slaughter. Once the war began, the closest concentration camp to Schindler's enamel factory, where he employed Jews, was the Plaszow camp near the Krakow ghetto. A prisoner in the Plaszow camp was lucky if they survived for more than a month in the camp. This is because of the evil person who ran it, Amon Goeth. Goeth would spend his mornings using his high-powered sniper rifle to kill children that were playing in the camp to scare others. If someone in a group was slacking on their work, Goeth would shoot them to try to make the others work harder. Schindler didn't want his Jewish workers going to that camp because he would be sure to lose them to Goeth's wrath. So Schindler asked Goeth if the workers could go to a sub-camp closer to the factory so they wouldn't have to commute as far. Goeth agreed to this proposition. Schindler then found that he could smuggle food and medicine to his workers in the sub-camp by bribing the guards there, who wouldn't tell Goeth. Schindler spends every last penny bribing the guards to make life fine for his workers. No guards or Nazi officials were allowed beyond the fence of the factory because Schindler wanted to keep his Jews safe. Schindler even stayed in his office during the night so that he could intervene if any Gestapo officers come. Quote, at his factory, the old are registered as being 20 years younger, children are registered as adults. Lawyers, doctors, and artists are registered as metal workers or mechanics, all so they can survive as essential for the war industry. Unquote. Nobody is hit, nobody is murdered, and nobody is sent to nearby death camps. In the years of the war, millions of Jews died in the Nazi death camps like Treblinka and Auschwitz. But Schindler's Jews miraculously survived in Plaszow, right up to the end of the war.